Yeah. I'm sure you get this question all the time, but like, how do you fall into ultra marathon running?
Yeah, falling into it's probably a good way to say it. Like I think for me it was I learned that distance running was something that I was at least good at back in middle school when we did the presidential physical fitness challenge, and the 1 mile run was the thing that I stood out the most at. I consider myself fortunate that I didn't take it too seriously after that though. I certainly participated in it, but it really wasn't until like my senior year in high school where I really started to kind of take it seriously. And then by the time I was like well into my college career, when I started to kind of understand the sport in a way where I could actually put into practice like the idea of taking it seriously. And one thing I learned in college was the long run was my favorite workout of the week. So once I was removed from kind of the structure of a team atmosphere, the peaking and stuff for specific races and seasons and things like that, I just started running a lot. Not a lot of speed for a couple of years, but a lot of distance, a lot of volume building, and really discovering kind of where my strengths and weaknesses were within the sport that I hadn't already figured out through some of my other experiences. And that led me to an ultra marathon in 2010, almost on accident. I was actually just like looking online to see like what kind of marathon type distance races were available for the fall of that year. And as I was kind of going through the list, I noticed there was a 50 miler within like an hour and a half of where I was living. I thought, you know what, maybe I'll jump in that, just see what happens. I was like 24 at the time. My thought going in was I'll do it, see what the experience is like. As fate would have it, by that same time, the next year, I was doing nothing but ultra marathons essentially in terms of peaking. So, so here we are. It's one of those kind of like slippery slope sports, I would say, where you kind of get a taste of it, you see what the community is like, and it just kind of keeps inviting you back for more. And now here we are almost 12 years later still doing it. So can't say I'm disappointed with that decision at this point.